All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time.
Ow.
Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way.
Yeah, sure, see ya.
This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined.
They were trying to do their own thing.
Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Hey. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Gotta evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom, shakalaka!
No more fancy stuff.
We should breakdance!
Spider-Man, get me out of here!
How did they know more fancy stuff?
Thank you. It got so bad so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Stick around a while. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Rejected. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. The shooters are down. How to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
See their loved ones or something. Donald Mencken. These guys are spectacular. Spider-Man that length.
Spider-Man, help me!
Don't actually remember. Sure.
This isn't perfect. Here's one for the highlight reel.
It's like,
me, Nate? You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea
I'm gonna
pigs.
ask you
Fine,
three
but the
questions now.
danger's real. Cassidy
Then I'm gonna
changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
All right. Intense music is playing for this time.
How do I stop Cassidy?
Okay.
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
What's fire? Fire will work. Fire. If fire worked, then I'm pretty sure he'd already be subdued. But no, that's the way you beat him in the boss battle.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to me?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh.
Moving below. You know what you should do differently? Everything. I gotta do a lot better next time. All mine.
The spider! Form on me!
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
Day in the life at Ravencroft.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
It's a different story when we know your puzzles. Anyone else hear that? Here he is! Got the spider! Who's there?
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Anyone else hear that?
Let's see this again in slow motion! Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
First time is in slow motion, so I don't exactly know what would be different about this time.
What's that?
The spider! Form on me!
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning.
this seriously? Or are you really that slow?
What do we got? Daily impact. Weakening
Target acquired. Open fire.
What?
Now isn't that more attractive?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Lousy time for my web shooters.
Oh boy. Dispatch eye if possible, please. What's that?
one moment dispatch. Spider-Man ran away so he could heal.
Ooh, pretty.
I liked it better when you would just walk up to the wall and it would work like a normal game.
Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. Just a little scoop. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Not feel safe doing that, but you know, sometimes you have no choice but to swing through the highly electrified wall. Oh, never mind. We're gonna just do that.
Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Mac. Dylan. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Those things are all gonna get up the minute I move. If I yeah, it's Ivan. I ain't trying to hide it.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man.
New York City falls getting played.
I think I'll feed them.
You. I've never seen anything so terrible.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on.
Scary then.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Hi, Cassidy. It's not Cassidy, is it? Come on, they're not gonna make him look cool.
Cassidy!
Not yet.
That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Super punch.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
We should breakdance fight instead.
Poor little spider.
Wow.
You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want
No.
you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See,
can breathe
you
through
think
nose.
you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand.
Only one.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and then you're gonna stop, okay? You're not gonna tell me anything else.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had.
Yeah, I know what
Now
you
who's
want
not
more
seeing
than
the truth?
You, Cletus. You don't understand yourself.
You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did.
Wasted your life.
End those criminals forever.
A life
That's true.
sentence for killing
I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that
That's
way.
pretty bad.
I knew it.
That's pretty bad.
That's human.
Your life sentence.
Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
2 murder, 1 attempted murder. Which is me.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
So, is he like special in that way, or are all of them gonna turn into Carnage?
Seismic Blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Cletus, I can get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. Finally, perfect. What I was always meant to be.
Just like I knew Spider-Man.
Oh, Seismic Blast. Is there anything you can make better? Deep inside, he's a scared kid, aren't you? After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Oh no, did! Oh yes, I...
More blood! Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I did to the girls is what you want to do. You help me get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
You don't kill me. You're a coward.
You know what you should do differently?
Win.
Don't want to be alone
Have to
again.
burn in fire.
Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
But hey, I won, so I'll shut up.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Wow. Can't believe I beat that game in a day, in 2 sittings. Probably because the game didn't crash and made me want to quit. wolf shows up in this game? When? What? Wait, what? Okay. There were so many people with the same name. I think they might be making things up. There's way too many people with the same exact name. I mean, how do they even distinguish them? Come on. Hey, Chris Baker here. Him. Guy had a YouTube channel. I mentioned it in the Edge of Time credits, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Those are the only two characters in the game that were created by authors, other than the people who made this game, so just ignore them.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you.
He was
Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.
I thought they were getting a sequel. Aw, cute. Cute, cute, cute.